All right, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We are doing base. This is the week of April 6th. So for tonight, we're using a book bag for all of our weighted exercises. Totally optional. However heavy you want it to be, it's entirely up to you. But everything is kind of built around using that book bag either on your shoulder or hugging it to you as in a bear hug. So you're going to want to do one of our dynamic warm-ups before you get started with this exercise, with this workout. And it's going to be 3 rounds, each one very on time. So the first one's going to be 45 seconds of work to 30 seconds of rest. The next one is 35 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest, and then 30-30, so equal work to rest. So the exercises are using my book bag. I'm going to start the first time with a bear hug and a reverse lunge. So I'm going to keep alternating lunge back, step forward, lunge back, driving through the heel of that front foot to come back up. You do not need to bring your knee all the way down. What you do want to focus on here is keeping your torso upright. So don't lean forward. You want your torso upright. And then a book bag squat. So you'll do 45 seconds of that, 30 seconds of rest the first time. Again, the second time it's 35, 30, and then 30, 30. So the next one is a book bag squat. So a couple of options for this. You can, again, bear hug it and squat down, working to keep the chest upright, or you can alternate. Have that bag up on your shoulder. I'm going to squat down with uneven weight, watching the time. Halfway through, I'll bring it up on the other side and squat down with that uneven weight. And then a touchdown squat is a little like a jack squat, but I'm going to alternate which hand I'm touching down with. So I'm going to start with my feet at hip width apart, jump and touch down, back in, jump and touch down. Again, the first one, that's 45 seconds. You'll want to pace yourself a little bit more. The second round, that's 35 seconds. You can pick up the pace. By the third round, keep it moving the whole time. Our next exercise is a plank. So after your 30 seconds of rest, you're going to set yourself up in a nice strong plank. Elbows under your shoulders. Squeezing your glutes, activating your core, belly button up to the sky. And you would hold that for 45 seconds, for 35 seconds, and for 30 seconds. Come back up, side to side lunge. Couple of options on this. Again, you can hold that weight, bend the knee as you step out, drive back up, bend as you step out, drive back up. So you're going to keep alternating. If you don't want the weight on this one, you can just touch your hands down. So touch down, back up, touch down, back up. Our last exercise is a bent over row. Hinge at the hip, flat back. So my chest is up, my gaze is up, lightness through the knees. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. You row up. You can probably, if you were doing this in the gym with dumbbells or with kettlebells, it would probably be a lot heavier than what you're doing now. So really focus on the movement. Squeezing those shoulder blades together, making sure that you're activating your center, pulling your belly button in so your low back isn't getting involved. So again, those are the exercises. It's 3 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 30 seconds rest, and then 35 seconds of work, again 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds of work, push through that whole 30 seconds, and then that's it. It'll take you about 20 minutes to go through the whole set. Make sure you do a warm-up beforehand, cool down afterwards. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great workout.